What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Israelite Spiritual Queen. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I also want to thank my current subscribers. Thank you very much for supporting me. I hope you guys are enjoying the tarot card readings. I know I'm trying to get them up there on time. I'm a new YouTuber and it's been very, very fun, and I absolutely love it. So I just want to thank everybody for your support. Welcome. I am here today with your divinely guided message. Okay, so today I want to talk about energy vampires, okay? I experienced some energy vampires the other day, so that's why I have been divinely guided to speak on this topic, okay? And I'm sure we all know some energy vampires, okay? If you don't, guess what? I have 8 signs that you are dealing with an energy vampire, and the things that you can do to protect your energy from these energy vampires, okay? So let's get right into it, okay? So number 1, you have the victim. Now, I'm sure we all know someone that plays the victim. They never want to take responsibility in their part in what they do. Okay? They just want to sit there and act like, oh my God, it's me. Just that type of mentality that is very energy draining. It can be very, very energy draining. And especially to us empaths, because sometimes we tend to give in to these victims and they start to literally drain our energy. Okay? So we have the victim. That's number 1. They're energy vampires, okay? Number 2, the complainer. People that complain all the time. Pessimist, okay? They complain about everything. It could be perfect, right? Y'all can be out enjoying the day. Everything could be great. The skies are blue. The sun is out. Everything is perfect. But the complainer will always find something to complain about, And it's just like it drains your energy dry because you're trying to have a great time and a nice time, and this person is constantly complaining. That's number 2, the complainer. So I'm sure we all know somebody like that. I try to keep myself away from these type of people, okay? The narcissist. Yeah, the narcissist. Okay. The narcissists tend to take, and they never give back. And that becomes energy draining when you're constantly giving and giving to a person that is not putting anything into you. They're not putting any type of energy back into you. The narcissist can be very energy draining. They don't like to take responsibilities either. I think I'm gonna do a whole separate video on the narcissist, okay? So that's number 3, the narcissist, okay? Number 4, control freaks, okay? People who like to control every single thing, okay? Even the clothes you wear, the things you buy, the way you wear your hair, the places you go. Those type of people will literally suck your energy dry. It could be very emotionally draining, okay? To the point it starts to take a toll on the physical and definitely the mental, okay? The control freaks. Number 5, the split personalities. They tend to feed off of negative energy. These type of pessimist type of individuals, they love the negativity in every situation. These are the people who tend to surround themselves around negative people, negative environments, negative situations. They feed off of that, okay? And dealing with that type of person with split personalities, that can be very, very energy draining to an empath or anybody in particular, okay? So definitely try to stay away from those type of people, okay? The bragger. The people who like to brag about their accomplishments, the cars they drive, their houses, everything. Okay? These type of individuals tend to, let's see, they feed off of you getting jealous of the things that they brag about, okay? They feed off of that. If you do not feed the bragger any type of jealous emotions, any type of emotions at all, they cannot get fed, okay? Because they tend to feed off of that type of energy. So as long as you don't feed into what they're doing, then they'll tend to probably stop bragging to you and go to the next person and brag to them about all the things that they're doing, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with talking about your accomplishments. I can't talk, okay? Cut. Talking about your accomplishments or, you know, just the things that you accomplish in life. It's nothing wrong with talking about it. But when you run into a person that's constantly, oh my God, you know, I got this, I got that. Oh yeah, you know, it's like, that tends to be energy draining, okay? Stay away from those type of people, okay? Number 7. This is a big one. I don't get no wine today, but I needed some wine, okay? The gossiper. People who tend to gossip, men and women, okay? Men and women. They like to gossip about everything. Now, don't get me wrong. If somebody is sitting there gossiping about you, let's just keep it real. I'm sorry, not about you. If they're sitting there gossiping about someone else, 9 out of 10, they're gossiping about you. And this type of energy, gossiping, period, brings some type of negativity in your energy aura. And that is energy draining. Whether you notice it or not, but when you're talking negative on other people and talking about other people's lives, other people's problems, and what everybody else is doing, that creates a negativity in your energy aura, okay? And it can literally drain you. So people who like to gossip, stop gossiping. It's not cool. And if someone is gossiping to you, try not to partake in that type of behavior. Okay, if you're trying to protect your energy. All right. And number 8, the attention seeker. Okay, the type of people who likes the attention to be on them. When you're having a conversation with these type of people, it's all about them. When you are out doing something, it's all about them. It's always about them. The attention has to be on them. It's never about you. So yeah, that can be very, very energy draining. Okay. Now I told y'all it was 8, but I got a number 9 for you, and I got some life experiences behind it. The social media energy stalkers. No, you know, I'm not going to even call that. I'm going to call it the social media stalkers, okay? People who tend to stalk your page, and you can post 200 million positive posts on your Facebook, But this type of person, they sit back in the woodworks and they stare at everything that you do. And let's see, when they find something that they don't like, they'll come to your page with negativity. Okay? These type of people, let me tell you what the queen does, okay? Because the queen has her crown on right now. The queen tends not to feed into these type of people, because I believe from my experience that these type of people, they feed off of you feeding into them. Okay, so once they say something negative on your post, mind you, like I said, you can post a million positive things on your Facebook, but it's like once you post something out of the ordinary, they will tend to feed off of that and jump on their Facebook under your comments as keyboard warriors and type a lot of negativity. Okay, so these type of people, let me tell you how you handle how the queen handles these type of people. I don't give them the time or day, and they like to jump in my inbox too, but what they don't realize, okay, and see, everybody tell me not to go this route, but let me tell you something, right? Yes, I am very spiritual, and I have not always been spiritual. And the queen does not like to come off her throne to address the lower vibrational beings. She just sends them love and light. But sometimes nowadays, the queen has to step down off the throne and run her queendom, okay, from time to time, and get with some of these people. But I don't like to feed them the energy. So what I do is, you guys, I'll just block them. Or I'll send them a really, really nice message. I kind of try to read them a little bit, and I'll try to tend to tell them something that's more important that's going on in their life that they need to focus on, besides focus on my page and their negativity in their comments. The ones that jump in my inbox, most of the times I'll block them, but 9 out of 10 I just block. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's somebody that really, really needs to help, I will tell them a couple of things and then I'll block them, because I have to protect my energy. I am an empath, clairvoyant, and clairaudient, and my spiritual gifts need to be used for people who actually need them, not for envious people who see something in you that they're lacking within themselves, and they just become a hater. I mean, I know we all have haters, and if we're not doing something right, then if you're not doing something right and you don't have any haters, then, you know. So my whole thing with this is, with the haters, the social media stalkers, just block them. Don't feed into them. Do not lower your vibrations for these people. They're not worth it. They're really not. 9 out of 10, they have things that's going on in their life, and they like to jump on Facebook and start things with people they don't even know. Like I said in a recent Facebook post, if you're following me on Facebook, I have random women that block me for no reason. And everybody who knows me on Facebook and who personally knows me, that I am a very positive individual. I tend to keep my vibrations high. Yes, I can get angry sometimes, and I can get low vibrational sometimes, but I'm able to recognize it and fix it and, you know, do something to up my vibrations or ground myself with nature, okay? Because nobody's perfect, okay? But as long as you operate... I recently had to actually delete a lot of people off my Facebook, and the only reason why I added so many people, because when I look at these people's profiles, I'm spiritually called to them. So I only add people that I'm spiritually called to that actually need the help. I can actually look people in their eyes and see their inner child and the things that they're currently going through. That's the gift that I have, on top of many other gifts. And as an empath, you know, you're very sensitive to a lot of people's needs, and you just want to help them and you want to heal them, you know. And I'm just a natural healer. So my energy is being drawn from people who actually need the healing, and I don't mind, you know. So some ways to protect yourself from energy vampires: for one, when you leave the house, imagine that you're walking in a ball of divine light, okay, of protection, and just imagine that you're being protected from these energy vampires, because what they do is they just naturally draw your energy. These are people who drain our energy mentally, emotionally, and physically. That's what they do, okay. And they do it subconsciously and consciously. You know, a lot of the times people don't even know that they're energy vampires. And they're energy vampires, and their bodies are just naturally just pulling energy, or they're, and that's physically or emotionally and mentally. With their behavior, they're draining your energy, okay. So protect yourself when you go out by imagining that you have a ball of light around you in protection. Or, you know, just tend to not put yourself around these lower vibrational people. You know, we have to tend to use discernment on who we're around. And I know that's hard, because 9 out of 10, a lot of these energy vampires are families and friends, okay? So you have to use discernment in who you want to put your energy around and who you want to spend your energy with. Use your energy as an investment, and that's what I do, okay? So this has been your divinely guided message. I also want to tell you guys that, being as though I am doing daily tarot readings every day on YouTube, that I am going to cut the divinely guided messages down to once a week, and I will try to get it up Thursday. If it's not Thursday, it'll definitely be by Friday. So I'm about to say wait. I am cutting the divinely guided messages down to once a week, okay? Definitely check out the rest of my YouTube videos, and I just want to thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button so you can get notifications every time I upload my messages. And I just want to thank you for your support. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Peace, love, and light. Bye.